В этом уроке разбираем английское слово draw. Оно может означать тянуть, рисовать, извлекать, привлекать, делать вывод или заканчивать игру в ничью. Слово восходит к древнеанглийскому драган со значениями тянуть, тащить и вынимать. Внутренний образ draw – потянуть что-то к себе наружу или в определенном направлении. Можно вытянуть воду из колодца, занавес поперек окна или карту из колоды. Карандаш словно тянет линию по бумаге, поэтому draw стало означать рисовать. Идея, запах или свет могут тянуть к себе внимание. Вывод тоже словно вытягивают из наблюдений. А в ничьей обе стороны тянут с одинаковой силой, и победитель не определяется. Теперь переходим к примерам. Постарайтесь довести понимание каждого употребления до автоматизма и почувствовать внутренний образ слова. Начинаем урок.
Draw a tiny map inside my notebook. Draw a tiny map inside my notebook. Draw a tiny map inside my notebook.
Нарисуй маленькую карту в моем блокноте.
Draw a tiny map inside my notebook. 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 Please draw the curtains before the film. Please draw the curtains before the film. Please draw the curtains before the film.
Пожалуйста, задвинь шторы перед фильмом.
Please draw the curtains before the film. 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 She drew water from the garden well. She drew water from the garden well. She drew water from the garden well.
Она набрала воду из садового колодца.
She drew water from the garden well. She drew water from the garden well. She drew water from the garden well. She drew water from the garden well.
The raffle drew our lucky number first. The raffle drew our lucky number first. The raffle drew our lucky number first.
В лотерее первым выпал наш счастливый номер.
The raffle drew our lucky number first. The raffle drew our lucky number first. The raffle drew our lucky number first. The raffle drew our lucky number first.
Their final match ended in a draw. Their final match ended in a draw. Their final match ended in a draw.
Их финальный матч завершился в ничью.
Their final match ended in a draw. Their final match ended in a draw. Their final match ended in a draw. Their final match ended in a draw.
Warm lights draw visitors toward the winter market. Warm lights draw visitors toward the winter market. Warm lights draw visitors toward the winter market.
Теплые огни привлекают посетителей к зимнему рынку.
Warm lights draw visitors toward the winter market. Warm lights draw visitors toward the winter market. Warm lights draw visitors toward the winter market. Warm lights draw visitors toward the winter market.
His question drew laughter from the whole studio. His question drew laughter from the whole studio. His question drew laughter from the whole studio.
Его вопрос вызвал смех во всей студии.
His question drew laughter from the whole studio. His question drew laughter from the whole studio. His question drew laughter from the whole studio. His question drew laughter from the whole studio.
The nurse drew a small blood sample gently. The nurse drew a small blood sample gently. The nurse drew a small blood sample gently.
Медсестра аккуратно взяла небольшой образец крови.
The nurse drew a small blood sample gently. The nurse drew a small blood sample gently. The nurse drew a small blood sample gently. The nurse drew a small blood sample gently.
Maya drew a deep breath before entering the stage. Maya drew a deep breath before entering the stage. Maya drew a deep breath before entering the stage.
Майя глубоко вдохнула перед выходом на сцену.
Maya drew a deep breath before entering the stage. Maya drew a deep breath before entering the stage. Maya drew a deep breath before entering the stage. Maya drew a deep breath before entering the stage.
This old chimney draws smoke surprisingly well now. This old chimney draws smoke surprisingly well now. This old chimney draws smoke surprisingly well now.
Теперь этот старый дымоход удивительно хорошо тянет дым.
This old chimney draws smoke surprisingly well now. This old chimney draws smoke surprisingly well now. This old chimney draws smoke surprisingly well now. This old chimney draws smoke surprisingly well now.
The detective drew a careful conclusion from muddy footprints. The detective drew a careful conclusion from muddy footprints. The detective drew a careful conclusion from muddy footprints.
Детектив сделал осторожный вывод по грязным следам.
The detective drew a careful conclusion from muddy footprints. The detective drew a careful conclusion from muddy footprints. The detective drew a careful conclusion from muddy footprints. The detective drew a careful conclusion from muddy footprints.
Our campaign drew attention to the forgotten playground. Our campaign drew attention to the forgotten playground. Our campaign drew attention to the forgotten playground.
Наша кампания привлекла внимание к забытой детской площадке.
Our campaign drew attention to the forgotten playground. Our campaign drew attention to the forgotten playground. Our campaign drew attention to the forgotten playground. Our campaign drew attention to the forgotten playground.
The boat draws less water when lightly loaded. The boat draws less water when lightly loaded. The boat draws less water when lightly loaded.
Лодка имеет меньшую осадку при легкой загрузке.
The boat draws less water when lightly loaded. The boat draws less water when lightly loaded. The boat draws less water when lightly loaded. The boat draws less water when lightly loaded.
Sunset drew long shadows across the empty courtyard. Sunset drew long shadows across the empty courtyard. Sunset drew long shadows across the empty courtyard.
Закат протянул длинные тени через пустой двор.
Sunset drew long shadows across the empty courtyard. Sunset drew long shadows across the empty courtyard. Sunset drew long shadows across the empty courtyard. Sunset drew long shadows across the empty courtyard.
We drew straws to choose tonight's first storyteller. We drew straws to choose tonight's first storyteller. We drew straws to choose tonight's first storyteller.
Мы тянули жребий, выбирая первого рассказчика вечера.
We drew straws to choose tonight's first storyteller. We drew straws to choose tonight's first storyteller. We drew straws to choose tonight's first storyteller. We drew straws to choose tonight's first storyteller.
The speaker drew on childhood memories during her talk. The speaker drew on childhood memories during her talk. The speaker drew on childhood memories during her talk.
Во время выступления оратор опиралась на детские воспоминания.
The speaker drew on childhood memories during her talk. The speaker drew on childhood memories during her talk. The speaker drew on childhood memories during her talk. The speaker drew on childhood memories during her talk.
Can you draw up a simple seating plan? Can you draw up a simple seating plan? Can you draw up a simple seating plan?
Можешь составить простой план рассадки?
Can you draw up a simple seating plan? Can you draw up a simple seating plan? Can you draw up a simple seating plan? Can you draw up a simple seating plan?
The friendly contest drew families from 3 villages. The friendly contest drew families from 3 villages. The friendly contest drew families from 3 villages.
Дружеский конкурс привлек семьи из 3 деревень.
The friendly contest drew families from 3 villages. The friendly contest drew families from 3 villages. The friendly contest drew families from 3 villages. The friendly contest drew families from 3 villages.
His account now automatically draws interest every month. His account now automatically draws interest every month. His account now automatically draws interest every month.
На его счет теперь автоматически начисляются проценты каждый месяц.
His account now automatically draws interest every month. His account now automatically draws interest every month. His account now automatically draws interest every month. His account now automatically draws interest every month.
Where should we draw the line between help and control? Where should we draw the line between help and control? Where should we draw the line between help and control?
Где провести границу между помощью и контролем?
Where should we draw the line between help and control? Where should we draw the line between help and control? Where should we draw the line between help and control? Where should we draw the line between help and control?
As evening drew near, lanterns appeared along the river path. As evening drew near, lanterns appeared along the river path. As evening drew near, lanterns appeared along the river path.
С приближением вечера вдоль речной тропы появились фонари.
As evening drew near, lanterns appeared along the river path. As evening drew near, lanterns appeared along the river path. As evening drew near, lanterns appeared along the river path. As evening drew near, lanterns appeared along the river path.
The documentary draws a thoughtful comparison between 2 distant communities. The documentary draws a thoughtful comparison between 2 distant communities. The documentary draws a thoughtful comparison between 2 distant communities.
Документальный фильм вдумчиво сравнивает 2 далеких сообщества.
The documentary draws a thoughtful comparison between 2 distant communities. The documentary draws a thoughtful comparison between 2 distant communities. The documentary draws a thoughtful comparison between 2 distant communities. The documentary draws a thoughtful comparison between 2 distant communities.
We drew the sofa closer so everyone could hear Grandma's story. We drew the sofa closer so everyone could hear Grandma's story. We drew the sofa closer so everyone could hear Grandma's story.
Мы придвинули диван, чтобы все услышали бабушкину историю.
We drew the sofa closer so everyone could hear Grandma's story. We drew the sofa closer so everyone could hear Grandma's story. We drew the sofa closer so everyone could hear Grandma's story. We drew the sofa closer so everyone could hear Grandma's story.
Her honest answer drew out details nobody had noticed before. Her honest answer drew out details nobody had noticed before. Her honest answer drew out details nobody had noticed before.
Ее честный ответ выявил детали, которых раньше никто не замечал.
Her honest answer drew out details nobody had noticed before. Her honest answer drew out details nobody had noticed before. Her honest answer drew out details nobody had noticed before. Her honest answer drew out details nobody had noticed before.
The The festival's main draw was a telescope pointed towards Saturn. The festival's main draw was a telescope pointed towards Saturn. The festival's main draw was a telescope pointed towards Saturn.
Главной достопримечательностью фестиваля стал телескоп, направленный на Сатурн.
The festival's main draw was a telescope pointed towards Saturn. The festival's main draw was a telescope pointed towards Saturn. The festival's main draw was a telescope pointed towards Saturn. The festival's main draw was a telescope pointed towards Saturn.